I never thought that I would be making a video like this, but here I am. Sitting here talking about a mobile game is the last thing that I want to do, but when something Warcraft related comes out, and it's fun to play, I want to talk about it. I've been playing Arclight Rumble for a couple of days now, and feel like I've got a pretty good understanding of the game so far. So in this video, I'll explain what this game is, what it's like to play it, and don't worry, we're definitely going to be covering the cash shop. So sit back, relax, and let's talk about Arclight Rumble. And real quickly, if you guys could leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. So first off, I want to preface this video by saying I do not consider myself to be a mobile gamer. In fact, I hate mobile games. Maybe it's the inner boomer in me, but there's just nothing that I find fun about holding a tiny screen in front of my face and trying to move stuff with my fingers. But here I am playing this game. So what is Arclight Rumble? It's a mobile action strategy game set within the Warcraft universe, where your collectible minis come to life to battle in frantic melee skirmishes. There are multiple modes to play. You've got a soloable campaign where you can basically go across all the different zones of Azeroth, battling against iconic NPCs like Goldtooth, Stitches, and even the Defias Brotherhood. And you've also got a PvP mode which lets you play against other players in various scenarios. The way this game works is that you pick a hero, aka leader, and then you select up to 6 troops to add to your army. Each troop you select has a resource cost associated to them, as well as a unique skill set and stats. For example, the Footman unit is a melee armored tank that spawns in with 4 characters. They're great for tanking and soaking up the brunt of enemy damage, giving you a chance to have some more weaker glass cannon type characters stand behind them and pick off your enemies. So the strategy with this game revolves around you trying to build a team that has units that all play well off each other. So for an example, my army's leader is Tyrion Fordring, and his main ability is that he can actually heal his allies. So I like to pair him up with my footman tanks, and then I try to get a couple of range units to follow behind them, and basically try to have that holy trifecta in MMOs where you've got your tank, healer, and DPS. What's really cool is that there are a ton of units in this game that you can really have fun creating themed armies with. Do you want to have an army with all undead units? You can do that. What about beasts? Yes, that works too. It's really up to you how you guys want to build your team. And there are more than just units too. You can also buy spells to add to your roster. However, the spells do take up unit slots, so you do need to keep that in mind. For example, you can pick up the execute spell and use that on low HP enemies to basically delete them off the map pretty quick. The way the game works is that you passively generate gold as you play the match. Once you have enough gold, you can start dropping your units on the map. The pool of heroes is random, but you can see what the next one's going to be. And there are different lanes depending on the map, so you can actually choose which way you want your units to move. Depending on the map, there are obstacles that you do need to destroy, like ballistas or things like that. And then once you do actually destroy them, they get repaired and they convert to your team, and then they also act as an area where you can actually spawn your characters a little bit closer. You can also drop down a kobold on the map to gather ore from mineral veins that are randomly on the map. So either way, the game does have quite a bit of strategy to it. So the game is all about these different types of units and their unique abilities. So in order to get new units, you need to actually buy them with the in-game currency. In the shop, there's going to be a list of all the units that you guys can actually buy, and this is a refreshing list that refreshes every day, I believe. And then once you scroll down, you'll see that there's actually things you can buy with real money. For example, if you just want to buy in-game currency, you can just do that with money straight up. And then this is also where they will be displaying deals and, things like bonus XP and boosts and things like that. And it also looks like that you will be able to buy talents for your hero characters with real money as well. So basically, if you guys want to play the PvP mode for this game, it's literally pay to win. But I will say that you don't need to actually do the PvP game mode. If you want, you can entirely play this game as a solo PvE thing if you want to, and there's quite a bit of content here for that. And I will say, you get a fairly decent amount of gold just by doing the solo missions, so you guys don't really need to buy anything with real money. You can just earn everything by playing the game and just do it that way, which is kind of nice. At the end of the day, I have to admit, as someone who doesn't play mobile games, this one actually has me coming back to play it, and I feel like that's saying something. But for me, I only see myself playing it when I'm not at home and I need to kill 10 minutes or something like that. Overall, Arclight Rumble is looking to be a decent strategy game for mobile. Again, I haven't played many mobile games, but for me, I feel like it's a lot better than these Clash of Clan type games out there. The game is clearly going to be pay to win, but if you guys just want to pick it up on your phone and play it casually, it might be worth trying out. But what are your guys' thoughts? I'd love to hear what you guys think about this game. Have you guys tried it yet? Are you guys excited to play it? Either way, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and I'll see you guys next time.